Okay, here's a little segment on building the stair noses. So this is the flooring that's going to go into the bus, and around the rail edge where the landing is and the stairs, we're building these stair noses out of the same material. So what we do is cut, and then Dad does this for us for the floors we're doing, and so he's got we have a little shop set up in a container here that we're working out of it. It's not perfect, but it does the job. So anyways, we take a piece of flooring. There's a 45-degree cut there, and then this face piece has two 45s, one there and one there, and then this has a 45 here and then a square cut here, as you can see. I don't know if you can get in here close enough. If you can, of course, you're going to go out of focus. Anyways, so that's how we're making them, and so this is just glued and nailed together now. So I'm going to sand these edges just to make them nice and where the joint is. The odd time we have to put a little bit of wood filler in there, and then stain them the same color as the wood. I'll show you one that I just finished. So there's the one that's just finished. That one is for the rail edge, where the floor will meet the get to the landing, or to the pocket where the landing is. Anyways, I don't know if that makes sense, but anyhow, it'll help film some of this as we're installing this stuff. Anyways, this one's done, so it's sanded, and just kind of put a round corner edge on it, and then stain it top and bottom. So that's the one piece. There's the other pieces there that I'm making up, and then I'll plus the one that's inside there, and anyways, that's that. Yeah, I'll just film a little bit more of this as when we go to install them. All right, here we go again. Got these stair noses fit. They're just sitting here. They're not permanently attached yet. I won't do that until we start installing the floor, but it's done around the perimeter of the landing here. I'll do these stairs later. We're going to put the flooring in on toward the end of next week, so we've got this weekend to kind of prep everything for it, including cleaning up my mess. But what I'm doing right at the moment is I'm going to do a job I've been procrastinating and avoiding as long as possible. But I got to put the rollers, like I have here on this slide out. I'm going to be putting them, 4 of them, along the bottom of the driver's side slide out, like I'd mentioned before, because I didn't allow for enough, as I said before, I didn't allow for enough room for the seat. I didn't allow enough room for this swing arm here when I built it. I should have shortened it up, that slide out 6 inches, and then it would have been fine. Which is why I had to go with rollers on this side too. I just didn't leave enough room for it. So anyways, that's where I'm at. Unfortunately, I've been procrastinating because those swing arms work so nice that I just hate taking them out of there, but I have no choice. I'm racking my brain trying to come up with another plan, but there just isn't one. That's what has to happen, so I just have to get at it and do it. So that's what I'm building today. Now there's a gentleman building a bus that is using all this, I'm putting slide outs in, using all this information that on these videos that I've been making, so that's nice. So I'll be taking a little bit more detailed video of these rollers in case he wants to go that route. You know, typically when I make these videos, it's kind of a after the fact, here's what I did kind of thing, but I'll try and take a little more step-by-step video and of as I'm going. He's going to try and use you know, and build the swing arms, which I think is a good idea, because they work really nice, and as long as he, you know, keeps in mind that it's, you know, it takes up extra room and builds everything accordingly, it'll be fine. I just never really took how much room it was going to take into consideration, so that's why I have to take them out. So anyway, let's get started. And just as a side note, it's 90 degrees in the bus today. So a little warm, but it's okay. We're happy when the warm weather's here, so we'll enjoy it while it lasts. So we're just going to cut all the pieces. I did this the last time I used 2x2 rectangular tubing or square tubing, but I just had 1/8" wall because I just welded it. This time I don't have my welder available, so I got 1/4" wall, and I'm going to tap it. So I'll tap it and bolt it. The hinges to the bottom of it, because it's I just don't have the welder available. So anyways, oh, and by the way, this is all being done with solar power. Kind of cool. Okay, so here's what I made. Oh, ouch, that's hurting the knees. 2" square tubing, 1/4" wall, just a standard 4" door hinge, and I welded them on. I managed to get the 110 welder working, so solar powered welding. Gotta like that. Then the roller, and then I just cut a opening out of that 1" by 2" tubing that's on the front of the slide out here, and this will slide in like that, up a little higher obviously, like that, and then I've drilled holes here, 4 holes, and I'm going to use I'll use what do you call it, self-tapping screws into there to attach it. I welded the other side, but that's not really an option in this case, so I'm gonna have to just bolt it in. That should be fine. Anyways, that's how I made it. And I've got to get some more drill bits. I can't find half my drills, so I need bigger drill bits so I can run the socket through here, and the bolt will be on the back side here. Anyways, that's my story for now. Okay, well, swing arms are out. No more swing arms. And these rollers work okay. They're fine. Put 3 on this this slide out because it's a little longer than the other one. So yeah, it was a lot of work, but and I wish I felt good about it, but I don't. It's oh well, it is what it is. It works fine. 99% of the slide outs on the market and out there in the world, that's the way they are anyways. So, but the swing arms just worked so nice that I wish I'd been able to keep them, but that's the way it is. So it's it'll be fine. So we're finally getting geared up to do the flooring. That was kind of the last little job I had to do before we could do the flooring, and so I'm going to clean this mess up, which seems to accumulate rather quickly. Anyways, and then next weekend we're going to do the flooring. I have the stair noses fit around the landing and stairs here, as I said earlier. So that's done. We just have to start putting flooring down. But on a good note, I do have the clearance I need for my seat now. So that's right where the seat needs to be comfortable. When the slide's all the way in, I can slide it, lean it back another inch or so, but it doesn't really need to, and it clears by half an inch or so there. So that's good. That was the whole point of taking the slide arms or swing arms off. It's too bad, but it's is what it is, and it'll be fine. Now I can comfortably drive it, which is important too. Anyways, that's it for this, I guess, and I'll start another video when we start doing the floors.